Hello and welcome to me knitting the 90s sweater of my dreams for the second time. Let me explain. Back in March of this year, I recreated this iconic Planet Earth import Star and Moon sweater, but she had some problems. I used too large of needles, I made it way too big, and I used acrylic yarn, so needless to say, I had to try again. Once I knit both the back and front panels, I joined them together and started on the sleeves, but unfortunately, I had to redo them about 5 times because for some reason, I was casting on too many stitches, and then I used needles with a cord that was too long and then too short, and it was just quite the ordeal. So I took a break from the sleeves for a bit to knit the neck, and honestly, I highly recommend stepping away from something that's frustrating you and trying again later, because the next time I tried them, I got it perfectly right. Once the sleeves were done, I blocked it and pinned the sweater to my boards to dry, and then I started on the duplicate stitching for the moon and stars. I crashed out about this moon for an entire day because I thought it looked so bad, but now that I'm looking at it, I actually really like it. Just goes to show you that sometimes you need to say screw you to self-doubt and trust yourself and your art. I found the perfect grid for the small star on Pinterest, but the larger star I had to create myself, and it took me an absurd amount of time to sketch out and design the perfect one because each one that I made and stitched on the sweater all looked super weird and elongated. But finally, I got it right. This is the third knit sweater I've ever made, and I am so pleased with it. Also, I'm really glad that I redid it. I never wore the original one because the yarn wasn't comfortable on my skin and it was just too big. I have dreamed of owning this sweater for years and have never found it secondhand, so now I have my own version of it that I love even more because I made it. The original and mine are definitely sisters, not twins, but I do like how I didn't have to do all the stars on the sleeves because honestly, that would have taken so long and I was just ready to wear it and be done. The next knit sweater that I make is going to be another vintage inspired recreation, so comment which one you think I should make next.